there's a good chance I fucked things up. We're gonna find out. Hey! It's my fault. I fucked up. Y'all should be in 2K now. I sure hope that that doesn't make 2 videos in YouTube. Fucking hell. Not it logged you out. What does that even mean? How does me changing my fucking settings log you out? I don't... Okay. I almost did Tamarind. But I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it, so I stuck with something safe. Also, they did the thing where all the fish is on one side. Important life-changing question. What is it, sadistic kittens? Because I'm not sharing my burrito. It's pizza and it's not even close. It's pizza and it's not even close. I had to go. Weird. So weird. It's an acquired taste for some. I feel like I would like it. I think I would like it. Hi, C1. Hi again, Yato. It was my fault, Yato. I didn't push enough buttons. I was 1 button short. Yeah. Oh, I hate when this happens. All the tasty stuff is on one side, and all the fish is on the other. I'm shaking buns for Shrek. I don't know what that means. You know what, Anomaly? You're not gonna come in here just because I caught you on your actual demon hours and harass me. Yeah, I don't have to deal with this. Yeah, I'm gonna take a few more bites and I'm gonna boot up some Bloodborne. Cause yeah, so I did all the math. I'm gonna do the charity stream on Monday, and then after that, y'all don't see me again until August 5th. And by then, you're gonna be in a danger territory, because I will be actively harassing all of you because my birthday will be in 5 days. It's times like this I miss Vivi, my old mom, Vivi Miss Prime, because Vivi on July 10th would be in my DMs being like, "Are you on your shit?" And I'm be like, "Of course." I come back to hear people are gonna be harassed. Pop, it's Leo season almost. Are we? No, we're not in the heart of Leo season. I think it starts in like 4 days. I'm pretty sure.
Mad Pirot just poured another glass. 52 months.
MP, thank you so much for the 52-month resub. Please get some hype and wiggles in chat. For 52 months, I hope that you're doing what I'm doing and having some fucking water. Where are the dates? Ah, it's in 5 days. So yeah, Pop, in 5 days, y'all are gonna be in hell. I need to show you, I'm gonna send it to you real fast, the latest edit of that picture from last night. That Ray did for me without me asking, by the way. By the fucking way. Oh, let me see here. Pop, please check your DMs for an extremely critical and important lead message. For an extremely important and critical lead message, please check your DMs. I saw it in it. Nah, you ain't see this one. Unless did they put it there? No, they didn't put the most recent version there. In 5 days, you're fucking cooked. You're cooked. My mom Vivi would tell you it would hit July 10th, and that was the start of the insufferable season. Because I would just be like, my birthday's coming soon. You can't piss me off. I just saw the ball, Joy, and the champ. Those were heater. Those were heater. Hey, Shiny. But I saw that on Instagram today. And legitimately, actually, I'll just share it with the class. I'll share it with the class. And I legitimately was like, I have to edit this. I have no choice. It's true. My birthday is in less than a month. You know what? I'm feeling kind. I'll drop it to 400 since it's my 40th. You get a $100 savings this year. It really is. It's gonna get a bunch. I'm using it for scheduling too, though. I feel like it's just too appropriate. I just hope that it stays within the realm of memes, because the second that someone tries to make it into a serious thing, I'm gonna be like, please go home. And Kitten, thank you so much for the gifts to Pop. It's super appreciated. Pop, you a wino now. Champ, you are too. All winos have hair. You've been saved. Not your laptop boxing you. I hate that for you. All right. As much as I love tunic music, we're gonna have to stop that and do this. Oh, Kitten, you weren't here yesterday. Can someone please update Kitten on how Champ ain't bald no more? Oh no. Kitten, thank you for the sub to Yato as well. Everybody getting subbed up. Good long hit this today, my goat. Musume, I'm trying so hard. I got that PB of 4, and the game has been out from my throat ever since. Ever fucking since. Like, it legitimately, it's just like, oh, you raggedy fucking bitch. Because I keep, honestly, I don't lose my runs. Right. I don't lose my runs to bosses anymore. I lose them almost exclusively to trash. Hey, JC. Damn, everyone, the gang's all here. See, y'all trying to make a case for me to stream on Friday afternoons, and I regret to inform you I can't do that. My day job would actually punch me in my throat. And it wouldn't punch me in my throat, but it definitely would read weird. I have to ask my boss, hey, the kids want me to stream on Fridays. Can I just do it on the Corsair channel? Friday evenings? Oh my god, Paul would drop kick me into the sun. And considering how hot that bad bitch is running, pass. Oh my gosh. Okay, and now I have a cat. Which cat is it? This is Simon. What do you want? Hey Ruby, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. I'm gonna put that as the name. But yeah, Musume, like legit, ever since I got my PB4, the game has been like, we have to stop this bitch at all costs. And it's been successful in a lot of cases. Like,
Welcome to the wine cellar.
straight up, the amount of times I've been hit by trash is absurd. Because even last night, I had like maybe 1 or 2 hits. And thank you so much for the follow. All follows are anonymous in here. So if you want to just hang out and lurk, you can do that. Otherwise, feel free to jump into the chat. Literally, last night alone, I got all the way out to Rom. And like, of all the hits I took last night, I think a total of 4 came from bosses. And it's all like the wildest RNG as well. I haven't hit you You know what? I don't know why I didn't expect someone to just walk into that right away. Okay, so if you're gonna sit on my lap, you can't sniff my burritos and you can't chew my hair. These are things that are not on the table today. You have to be a good boy. Y'all see the kitty face? Y'all see the kitty face? You have to be a good boy.
Now, let's begin.
He's looking at me like I issued a threat.
Oh, don't you worry.
Doing a pixel health run again. Strife, that shit was so fucking funny last night. That was so funny because that man should have killed me probably 4 times in that clip and was not getting it. And then I died to fall damage. The baby is fall. The baby is fucking fall. It wasn't even a fall from the roof. It was the fall after it registered from the fucking gravestone. And thank you so much for the good lucks. Thank you for the good lucks. But yeah, is 2K working for most people? Is the 2K doing stuff? No, Musemate, it's in the BAF channels. You have to go see it. It is so just absurdly disrespectful. NBA 2K is working here. Thank you, Stride. Alright, I have 2K streaming now. We've won. That's the extent of the testing. No idea you could even die from that fall damage. My partner, I'm telling you. Like, Bloodborne, so first and foremost, you can always die from fall damage for what it's worth. Hey, can you lock the fuck in? Thank you. Hey Steve, how have you been? But yeah, so like you can always die from fall damage because the falls in all the FromSoft games are percentage driven. So it takes a certain amount of your health. And if you ain't got that, then congratulations, you dead. Whoa! He's never gone down the backside before. What do you do? Musume, it's shit like that. It's shit like that. In all the hours I've put in this game, I have never seen that man decide he wants to go behind the fucking lamppost. As Scarl was saying too, the game knows when you're close, it knows when your PB is low, and it knows how to fuck with you. Hey Nits, how are you? How have you been? I watched a surprisingly interesting video on fall damage in Dark Souls 1. I'd like to know more, Ruby. I would like to know more. I was wondering, how old are the gremlins now? Who, me or the gremlins here? Which oh, these gremlins. They're 10. These boys are 10. Yeah, they've been with me for my entire streaming career. I'm good, how are you? I'm great. I have water, I have a burrito, there's a cat in my lap, 2K streaming is working, I have no complaints. Yet. A complaint is en route. Don't worry. Like, it can't be a day with me without a complaint. So just give it like 10 minutes and a complaint will show up. I actually found you off the post in the Keepies Discord about pushing through low PBs. Yes, it is. I'm curious about how people maintain their fervor because, like, there's a part of me that's debating on if I want to take a break and go do DS2 Platinum file stuff and then come back. But you know what, Cookie? I don't have to deal with your rude shit, okay? You don't have to be like this. I look forward to it. Sensational. But yeah, like, when I think about hitless runners and, like, speed runners and getting through those plateaus, it just feels really rough. Because PB4, obviously, is the lowest I've ever been on a hitless run. And it feels like ever since I've hit that 4, it's like the game cranked the difficulty up and was like, nah, you're not that good at this game. And it feels demoralizing sometimes. You know? Which, hold on. Yeah, I had to do that. Which it's fascinating because last night Ascarl made a comment that I really had to sit with. We were talking about Souls communities and how like the pocket of weirdo nerds that sit online are just like, meh, if you don't play the game this way, you're a terrible person. If you use summons, you're a scrub. And Ascarl made the comment about how it's very fascinating that the high-level players don't give a shit. And it made me wonder if Ascarl is lumping me in that. Because I don't feel high-level, so to speak. It's something I get asked a lot, so I'm happy to share my thoughts. Oh, please share your thoughts all the time. Like, yeah, from what I've seen, the closer you get, Miyazaki intervenes more often. I am going to print that. You little shit, get out of here. No, I said you can't have my burrito. I knew he was gonna cave eventually. I would love any advice, tips, feels, like how you muscle through it, because yeah, it feels a lot like ever since I got the 4, Miyazaki is intervening. And it's every flavor of Miyazaki intervening, you know? Like, RNG magically hates you. All the worst spreads you can get magically pop. All of a sudden, a move that you see like once every 600 playthroughs, that probability has dropped to 1 every 5 playthroughs. It's very, very fascinating. PB4 on BB is definitely high level. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what these words mean, Musume. Like, you have to, well, I guess some of you might understand. It's a very weird moment because I don't consider myself high level. I consider myself just kind of playing the game a lot. I just really like Bloodborne. Did soul level 1 run but not high level? Fuck, I don't know. Like, I don't ascribe words to so much of this shit. I just be playing, it feels like. I just be playing the game, it feels like. And it's just not something I think about. But yeah, I've been trapped on this joint for a little bit. If you aren't considering it yet, then you're right in the transition line. This is demonstration of high level. Don't care. And I don't know. I don't know. It's very, very bizarre. But yeah, I wonder how you power through like that low PB just staring you in the face being like, gotcha, bitch. Because there's a part of me that's entertaining the idea of maybe taking a small break to go platinum DS2. Okay, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Because I do want to do that. There's a part of me that's thinking about going back and see, like, this is what I mean. He could have turned any other way, and he did not. And he did not. He turned the worst way possible. Buddy over there is stuck. Woo, shit. Let me get the fuck out of here. That was awful. That bird just scared the shit out of me. Oh. Alright, let me get out of this fucking hallway. Can't stay, but good luck, have fun, miss you. Hi, Hibby. Bye, Hibby. That bird came from hell to get me. And yes, DS2 mentioned. Ruby, I am a big DS2 fan. I played it for the first time last year. For those of you who are new-ish in the channel, my repertoire is I have Platinum DS3, I am working on my Platinum for DS2, I have Platinum Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, I have Platinum Bloodborne, I have done a Soul Level 1 run of DS3, a Blood Level 4 run of Bloodborne, I have done the Cinders mod on DS3, I have done the Convergence mod on DS3, and if you ever need help in Elden Ring, please install Seamless Co-op and I will be more than happy to pull up. I will bully a bitch, I don't care. I will bully a bitch, I don't care. And when I played DS2 last year, I was fascinated at so many things because like the cinematics opening were so good, the systems were much better, the quality of life was so much higher, and like side quests, stories, lore were so much more accessible, and you motherfuckers shit on this.
sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Last night's like weird moment for some reason opened my third eye on that parry window. I don't know what it was in specific, but it just, yeah. So you saw that I missed my last one, and I'm so glad I thought to roll when he actually dived in. But yeah, that was a wild save. Basically, there's two sides to these runs. Why did it decide to steal your backstab? It's finicky on that little last one, especially if he's in a back corner. There's actual clips of me, Musume, sneaking into like what feels like the world's smallest pocket and getting it. So it is what it is, but I'm just glad I got my parry off because I need to practice those anyway. There's two sides to these runs. There's the mechanical side, which is being able to execute certain strats or scripts, and there's the mental side of being able to push through when runs are ass or you get hit close to the end. The mental side is the mental side of infinitely more harder and more demanding than people seem to realize. Oh yeah, 100%. Because it's like it almost feels like a callback to that meme of, and I know it's a shitty meme, and I hate this meme high key, but it's that meme of the guy who's like digging for gold and he just gives up right when he's at the end, and it's like that but amplified almost. It's like that but amplified. And for what it's worth, I also concede that I'm a very impatient person when it comes to this type of stuff. Because chat, how long have I been PB for? Like 5 weeks? Give or take? I'm surprised he didn't jump away when you played the music box because he makes too much distance for me to reach him for free hits. So let me get through this section and we're going to talk about that for a second. Let me get to this section, and we'll talk about that for a second. In specific, I want to get to Blood-Starved Beast. Because I need to listen for this dog, too. I'm not good at the free aim here. Okay, I'm good. Actually, I can talk about it here. So, because this should be safe. Yeah, this is safe. Actually, I'll be safer even here. Yeah. So, in that particular situation, Steve, the way that the music box is supposed to operate, emphasis on supposed to operate, is when you hit it, it will stagger him. And he shouldn't really move too much except for maybe away briefly, but he shouldn't be doing jump backs and stuff. Now, I say supposed to because as you saw in that same fight, if you proc it right away, he still does get, in his early phases at least, a free attack. And I have had the RNG where that free attack was turning around and shooting me in my face. Because who prepares for that? It's usually the kick. In all of the times that I have done this, I have seen him break out of music box in beast form to hit me one time. So you shouldn't be able to get hit by that, ideally. The other thing that's important is music box only works one time in beast form. So if you're trying to do it anything past that second time, it's not because he's jumping back to do shit. It's because it's no longer functioning. Getting to a low PB like you're at is proof that you have the mechanical side down. So the thing that I think helps with the mental side is knowing that everybody gets affected. Top runners have bad days as well, because at the end of the day, nobody's above having a bad day. That's... Yeah.
Take this.
I think that helps a little bit. I think that helps a little bit. Because I don't even consider yesterday's stream a bad day. I think we still got a lot of good mechanical practice in. I think there's a lot of good habits that are being built that if they weren't there already, they're definitely being refined. Unless I do stuff like that because I'm talking. Let's see if I actually cooked myself. Didn't cook myself. A lot of habits are being refined. A lot of stuff is really just kind of like locking in more and or better. Oh yeah, I figured you might come by. And the stream that I think felt the worst was the one before SGDQ, where I canceled the next day because I felt so bad. Because that one, like, the stream was just so brutal. I couldn't even get a run started. Everybody is different, but as someone who has fumbled their way through a few fair few runs over the years, I think it helps to look for smaller victories when the larger ones become harder to find. Getting certain things more smoother, getting further in more consistently. These are all victories that are easy to forget about because it's easy to focus on a PB number. That's actually what I've started doing. Like last night, what was it? Oh, I don't need to light this. That's fine. I'll get over it. Like, what was it? Last night, I was talking about how a big victory for me that I've kind of clocked is I no longer die on Amelia. Like, the likelihood that Amelia cooks me is so much lower than what it used to be. I can almost consistently guarantee a kill on Amelia, even if it's a hit. Another big milestone I hit recently was I got the hardest split in the game, which is the Amelia to Shadows split. Amelia to Shadows is just brutal. Hey, Space Jace! How are you? That was weird. Didn't like that. Didn't like that one bit. But yeah, I've got the Amelia to Shadows split down at least 1 or 2 times. I've got my Shadow no hit a couple of times. My Shadows are pretty consistently down to 1 hit if I do get hit. Let's see. The PB4 in and of itself is a huge milestone. My Miko plunge is actually pretty fucking consistent. My Miko plunge is pretty fucking consistent. So yeah, I've been trying to focus on the smaller stuff like you're saying too. Oh, sir. Sir. Yeah, that section's nasty. By the way, for people who are talking to it and are saying that they're like familiar with this stuff, what do you run? What have you run? I would like to know more about your stuff as well. Because I like lurk everywhere and I love watching this shit. It's because I'm not well. I'm acutely aware of it. Yeah, chase that stinky bottle that you can't reach. Good job. Great work. You're gonna be, yep. And your buddy is still reaching for that bottle. Hold on, what did I say that Junto's yelling at me about? I appreciate that you explain your process. I like explaining it. I want nothing more than a Bloodborne Hitless run to hit mainline, and I want to couch it. Like, if Bloodborne Hitless comes to mainline, I will hunt that person down and be like, it is my life calling, I have to be on your couch. I have to do it. Because I know a good chunk of the strats. I'm working on a God Run 3 at the moment, so I throw myself at these runs far too much than I care to admit. Oh, so first of all, is your name Sykes? Is it Sykes? And secondly, I literally just yesterday went to the full screen moment and said, hitless runs are actually just another form of millennial torture. We talk about how it's like, I'm a millennial, I do Lyra. I'm a millennial, I bungee jump like once a month. And we just do these absurdly dangerous things to feel something. And then there's hitless runs. BB hitless is cheaper than therapy. I don't know if the caps can be trained because it reads hitless as, oh no. Yeah, so it's one of those things, anomaly, that my phone does it too. It's always great talking about Team Hitless and not checking beforehand and sending a message that says, okay, so we're gonna set this up for Team Hitler. Edit. Okay, what the fuck? Got it. Got it. But yeah, I like explaining this stuff a lot. And then your God Run is the God Run. God Run is Demon Souls DS1, 2, 3, Elden Ring. Is that the God Run, or is the God Run different than that? I forget what all is in there because I know it starts at. I know it's all 7. Oh, you're on the extended play. So what do we got? Demon Souls, DS1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Elden Ring. Is that what we're rocking out? Not necessarily in that order. Yep, that's the one. I've seen a couple of God runs too. Oh god, who was it? Because he's not a hitless runner anymore. He just plays like World of Warcraft at this stage, and he's a raid person. I remember watching his God run. It's kind of sick. I don't think that I will be up there. I'm gonna probably do some more hitless runs and some more modded content, but like the God runs are sick. And I was over on V Sweat's channel last night, and he was talking about how after he gets his it's not Geno Machino, no. I forget. It's been so long. But yeah, I know that Swed right now is hard locked on his all bosses Elden Ring run. He's been at it for like a solid year with a PB of fucking 1. A PB of 1, brother, I would drink bleach. I don't think I can get that. There was a hit in there that was weird, but we're not gonna bitch about it. Yeah, it's not Geno Machino. Thank you for the GG. This is gonna send me to the wrong one. I gotta go to the Cathedral Ward. But yeah, Sweat is on his 207 run with a PB of 1. And he was saying last night that after he gets that run, he's going for his god run. Which Sweat, I have no doubt in my mind he's gonna get it. It's not Abby. Let's see. I've watched Dinos. I don't know how to say that name, so I'm gonna say Dinos for a while, and he's spoken about the mental side of things a lot. Like you were saying about DS2, it's important to have something to switch to when you feel super stuck. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it till a little bit after my birthday, and then I might swap over to DS2 because I want my platinum. And I think it'll be a nice little breakup because the thing is, I went to SGDQ. Did I super fuck up? I didn't fucking touch the lamp. God damn it. Is it Aggie? It's not Aggie. No. Aggie, I think, no, Aggie got his. Aggie got his 207. Like I said, it's an old hitless runner that like is literally doesn't do stuff anymore. He's a voice line in one of Swed's alerts. And it's the voice line of the person that says, it's something about how he won't suck anything. And he turns around and says, actually, I would suck whatever you give me or some shit like that. It's whoever does that voice line. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. I might give it a little bit longer. Oh, that's another thing that's important for people. Very important critical intel for those of you who are new here as well. There's also a caveat to why I'm doing this run. Besides the fact that I want to do it. So V-Sweat has made a mistake. V-Sweat has made a masterful mistake. One night I was in V-Sweat's channel, and as he pointed out, I've been there almost since day one. I'm coming up on my 5-year sub anniversary. And so we were talking about things we want Sweat to do. Right? And Sweat has a very hard and fast rule of shit he doesn't want to do. The auto default answer is 500 subs. Okay? 500 gift subs right now. 500 gift subbies in the bucket. Or I'm not doing it. And so, you know, people will be like, oh, play this game, do this run, blah, blah, blah. He's like 500 subs. And one of the topic matters is Yoshi's Island. Now, for additional context, Yoshi's Island is one of my all-time favorite platformers that I grew up on. I love Yoshi's Island, and I think everyone should play it at least once. Hey, Sophia. And so, one night, a wild hair crawled up my ass, and someone was talking about Yoshi's Island, and they said, we want you to play Yoshi's Island. He said 500 gift subs. I walked into chat and just threw down the fucking gauntlet, and I said, hey, Swed, if I get my Bloodborne Hitless run, would you play Yoshi's Island? And there is a clip, if not several, of him openly, live on his channel, agreeing that if I get my Bloodborne Hitless run, he will play Yoshi's Island. He said that to him is the equivalent of 500 subs. So we have something at stake here. We have something at stake. God, fucking Heartlands. Hi, friend. That is the first time I think that dog has hit me, and it's because I turned around. It's fine. I'm gonna still keep going. Whee! That dog was on the elevator with me for a second. Anywho, that was my fuck up. I should have just kept running, but I ran out of stamina, so it was gonna get cooked. So that's fine. Possibly silly question. If you take fall damage, does that kill the run? No. Fall damage does not kill your run, because in a lot of cases it's completely unavoidable. If it's something that is unavoidable damage, like a fall or environmental, aka going through the nightmare area, that doesn't count as a hit. Bro, double back for another bite. I see that. I see that, Taco. So like what happened there obviously counts as a hit, but if I take fall damage, it doesn't count as a hit because there's going to be multiple instances where I cannot avoid it. Like when I go into the Forbidden Woods, I have to take fall damage multiple times. It's unavoidable. If I were to do all bosses for a hitless run and I wanted to go out to the Nightmare Mensis, yeah, brother? Sorry, I'm just very fascinated by this because it's a dead run now, but yeah. Give me a second.
Just poured another glass. 59 months.
So anyway, the fall damage doesn't count. There's multiple instances where it's unavoidable. You cannot bypass it. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm done with y'all. Oh, Hella Karina, the answer is FromSoft. It's FromSoft. The dog I'll own. Dude hit me from underneath though. That was rude. He had to die on principle. He had to die on principle. Let's try this again. The vertical hitbox is wild. It's FromSoft games. It's one of the reasons why last night when you were asking Hope about why don't I just do the transform and hit the dogs, literally that could not be a better demonstration of FromSoft jank if you tried. It couldn't be a better demonstration if you tried. But yeah, environmental damage doesn't count if it's unavoidable. Fall damage doesn't count because it 9 times out of 10 is unavoidable. It is only going to count if it's something that you didn't need to do it. So like, for example, if I go towards Mikolash, when I'm running towards Mikolash, if I take frenzy damage, that counts as a hit because that is 100% unavoidable. Not unavoidable, that is 100% avoidable. If you're in all bosses, there are certain places where you cannot avoid it. This is why in all bosses, you'll also see people go in and kill the big Mensis. If you know, you know. Even towards Miko? Even the one towards Miko? Because that one I thought it counted because it's avoidable. Because if so, that's interesting. Really? Then I stand corrected. I fumbled my button. Oh, so also, Hope you were saying, or someone yesterday was saying that. No, we're keeping the streak alive. I'm not dying on you. I fumbled my roll. So someone was asking yesterday why those stumble backs count as a hit. You probably saw it very briefly that those do count as hits. Also, we're gonna count this as my warm-up run. Oh. It's wild how we met, and I'm still sitting here with a whole Bloodborne half sleeve, having no idea you played Bloodborne. Really? Is that a real thing? You didn't... Really? That's kind of offensive. I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, we'll count this as my warm-up run. Because that cycle actually went really well until I forgot how to roll. And I should have done, See, this is why y'all don't have nice things. Are we gonna have buddies load in today? Oh, they didn't float in. That's nice of them. That's nice of them. I think I see the window that I need to make sure that I don't get hit on that third leg break though. Like I think I actually can see it. It's only really avoidable after the run up in Nightmare. Really? 9 times out of 10 I join a stream and you're playing Bloodborne. Listen, I enjoy Bloodborne a lot. Dying from stuff I think does count as a hit. It's like if you die from well, let me back up. Dying from Frenzy in any instance that is not going to DLC or going to a different location would count. Because in order to do all bosses, or if you're doing the DLC areas, you have to die to Frenzy. Like, it's not negotiable. Actually, I have a question for you, Sykes, with that being said. Because based off of just what you wrote, with there's no scripted deaths, what about in the instance of going to fight Parl? Please get away from me. Because I know the earliest you can fight Parl requires you to die. Please leave me alone. All of these men with bad breath and hair. I think I have a friend. That is definitely unique and something that just happened. Relax on that. Relax on that. That's the first time I've missed a tree. Hey, Trifel. Dying from fall damage, counter not, recalling from... Yeah, it should. You get access... Hold on. Shut up. Shut up. You get access to Parl after Rom and get taken to Unseen Village. So when I did all bosses, I just did him on the way to One Reborn. Oh, you know what? That tracks, though. That makes sense. That makes sense. And he's probably trivial at that point, too. If I had to think about it. Because Parl by then is done. Like, he's fucking free. And you can stagger lock him. Y'all really trying to make a case for Friday afternoon streams. I hate it here. Please get away from me. Lots of employees of the month right now. Do. Maybe I do need to play during the daytime. I feel like I'm finding some of my sweet spots better too. Poor dude gets... I was gonna say, like, the Parl fight in the no-hit runs cracks me up so bad. Because he just gets... Him and One Reborn get bullied just absolutely brutal. Just, God, it's so gross. It's so gross. Especially considering, like, there's a script. But at the risk of sounding like I'm minimizing it, that script is not that bad. Because Parl and One Reborn both suffer from, if you break a piece, congratulations, they're done. Yeah, employee of the month is always an insult. God, that arm is awful. It's pretty chill, but it's possible to whip on his skinny legs. Ooh, I can see that. That's kind of the same vibes too of One Reborn. There's like one or two segments in particular that are really, really, I don't want to say finicky, because they're not finicky, but if you get a little bit too cocky, yeah, you'll miss them joints. Literally. Not even in a figurative sense. Also, if someone could be so kind to drop the clip from yesterday where I died to fall damage on Gassy, because I think that the Hitless homies would enjoy that immensely. Ugh. Let's see, we're gonna see how the shadows are behaving today. Also, chat, we have to remember for ROM, it is 3 R1s into a charge R2, not 4. We're not doing 4. I have a nose itch. I also really enjoy talking about the Hitless run in comparison to when you play the game casually. Because I remember this forest being the world's most confusing thing. And I remember feeling like it was just too easy to get lost. And now I make a perfect hairpin and I'm like, I don't care about this forest at all, actually. Okay. Up there with team player. Yeah, team player is absolutely an insult. If I'm calling you a team player, I am making fun of you. Like, straight up. I swear I remember we have everything you need for a price isn't a Minions trailer voice. It might have been an anime. That sounds like an anime type of move. Because I don't think that that's here. They don't talk a lot about pricing here. They talk a lot about godhood, though. Godhood and a desire to become Slug. Which I think is still my favorite thing under the sun. You do all this to become Slug.
Very well then.
Nope, nope, nope.
Farewell, good hunt.
Also, my bonus thing, I always kill Gehrman. He's a dick. Oh, I know where I messed up. It's because I was baffled by that dog and then dude hit me from below. Please hold. Ah, feeling smarter. Okay. Now we're good. Did I ever tell you there was a new malignant corporate department that rivals HR in its evil? It's called Operational Excellence. I'm simply not acknowledging that any further. Hold on, where am I missing one? I got you. I can hairpin again. I'll find it real easy, I'm pretty sure. I think I know which one I missed. I think I know exactly which one I missed. And it might be easier to just do the full hairpin. We don't talk about Monster Hunter because I have to get prepared for DLC and I'm A, nowhere near prepared for it. And then B, toxic. We've gone through this. I know exactly which one I missed. It's because I'm talking so much today. And I said this is my practice run. But I think we'll have enough time, even after the boy gets home, to do at least another 1 or 2 attempts. Alright. Let's see where Vanessa forgot her twin shard. It's not that one. It's not this one. Where the bloody hell is it? Oh, Relax. It's this one. Sorry about that. We had to take a little bit of a detour. Just getting some steps in. My Bloodborne character is like me, old and needing their steps because otherwise their doctor yells at them. Now I want to make sure that this is at max because I want to put that gem on and have that damage for shadows because shadows, as we all know, is a nightmare. But we also have to be careful because this bird might be acting up since it's by the door that's open. Stairs, babe? Now, see, I don't like it when I call people out and it's correct. Like, you could just not make noises there. I'm trying to learn Virtua Fighter in preparation of Virtua Fighter 6. I kind of want to learn new characters coming up in the new season of Street Fighter 6. I'm going to be so real with you. Until Virtua Fighter comes out, I'm just going to accept my defeat. And I am in the Strive streets because I have no self-control. I'm in the Strive streets because I have no self-control. Let's purchase some goods. I always take a few extras, and then I just wipe out the rest of this. Like, how do I not have 20? I didn't pick up the stack that was next to the beginning area because Buddy was doing absolutely absurd shit. But yeah, I super appreciate the motivation and whatnot too from you, Sykes, because yeah, I feel like everything that can go wrong has been going wrong. Everything fighting game is embraced. Also, Gorlam, did you get an answer to your question, or was I just rambling? Because I know I'll just ramble. Hey, Desk! I don't even know what time I started today. I have a hedgehog sitting right beside my door. Like a real-life hedgehog? Like a legitimate real-life hedgehog? Are you serious? Okay, okay, that's enough out of y'all. Okay. Okay. The amount of spit? So yeah, for the person who was asking earlier, I just took fall damage there. This is part of my routing. If we said that fall damage counted, then I'd have to go this absurdly long way around to get to shadows, and what can I say but fuck that. Oh, I'm so jealous. Just got a surgery? Whoa, oh my god, why are you in what? Go lay down somewhere. What are you doing? That's gonna hit one. Nope, it hits all three. Hey. I need you to turn on your candle because I can't tell which one you are. And I don't like that. Brother, I need you to turn your fucking lights on. Okay, he turned his light on. Can you... I have to focus. I can't be focused on the fact that he's glitched at the moment. There he goes. Nope, he's still glitched. Yep, thought so. Meow. I don't know if y'all saw it, but there was a slight moment there where my heart stopped. Ooh, shit. I did not expect him to be right there. That was extraordinarily lucky. His hand's working now, though. His light is on now. The fight is a real fight now. Oh. Hey. Stop that. I think he has roughly one more hit. I might... I might play it safe because he's so squishy. I got scared. Of course, after he's done memeing is when Buddy gets stuck on a gravestone. And now these two are attached at the hip. Nope, I don't want you. I want you. Come on. That's not what I wanted to bait. That's what I want to bait. Nope. I think I go for it, and if I whiff, I whiff. Ah, that. Oh. Okay, y'all are a little too close for my liking. Buckles. Hitless Shadows is always my sign that I keep going. Just finished picking corn and I desperately need a shower. Oh, please shower. That was probably my cleanest bundling of them to date. I know I probably said it at least once per like 5 fights with them. That was arguably my best one. Because the fucking AoE and melee dude being right behind each other, I couldn't ask for it to be more free than that. The name is not Fleekalash, unfortunately. It is not Fleekalash. I don't actually remember what the fuck I named this. I think it's another jumble of PT letters. The PT classic of, I just wrote some shit. I hate that man more than anything. I've never seen subtitles like this on the stream. I love it. I use Pixel Chat. It's one of the ones I've been using for several years. I like it in particular because it puts it on the stream as opposed to having the end user be responsible for it, so to speak, which I feel kind of sort of sucks because a lot of the apps for it are kind of doo-doo butter. And beyond the apps that are doo-doo butter, I feel like they also don't serve me the way I would like them to. Pixel Chat uses the Google Translate type stuff and functionality. So it's relatively accurate with the exception of like what Anomaly pointed out. Sometimes you don't say Hitless, you say Hitler. But beyond that, yeah, I've always loved Pixel Chat. I just saw who said that. Oh, fuck. Oh, what did I name this file? I named it Friday. There we go. It's nice and simple to look at. Yes. It's very, very accurate. Sometimes it does bumble up stuff. A lot of that I attribute to it's a tool doing its best. Other parts of that I attribute to the fact that I talk a lot and I also talk quickly. So the poor AI is really giving it its all. PT Barnum? No, not. Oh God, why does that sound familiar? I don't. PT Barnum? No, no. Hey, Anomaly, let the boy streak, okay? Let the boy streak. I'm actually kind of sad because I got my hitless shadows after fumbling so badly before Amelia. I think that's another part of the mental. Like, you can't really think heavy and hard about what could have been. But it's really easy to do, let me tell you. I'm I don't know that I would call it a circus outright. I'm just gonna start running because y'all are pissing me off now. We're all just circling. Okay. I need someone to become employee of the fucking year. What are we doing here? What's going on? One of you are feeling spicy. Somebody here wants a raise. There we go. That is not how we issue raises. There we go. Someone got their raise. Uh-oh. Someone else is trying to get a raise. Oh, they changed their mind. That's fine. It was worth it. I said it was a practice run, and I knew I was greedy. I literally just lost patience because they're acting up today. Yes. And now that I've had my hit, they want to act right. I'm gonna be physically fucking ill. Come on. You can stop there. Yeah, I took the hit and now they're just like, fuck yeah, let's go. Alright, take this off, lock on, eat our Snoopy snacks, and let's start. Miyazaki, is that you? Somewhere in the trenches, aggravated as fuck, that there are people that play his games better than him. Hey! Rom, let's not do this. No, not the missed inputs. Come on, dude. It's pain in these streets. And she's gonna be able to do this. All right, I probably will be starting over. Okay, fine, I'll definitely start over. Jesus Christ, that's fine. So this is another moment that happens. There's scabbing. Oh no, that one actually dropped my whole ass input. Like, I actually watched that happen. And that's a thing that can happen too, which... Hashtag hitless life. It's fine. I'm never gonna be upset about a run where I get a hitless shadows. I'm gonna be real. Alright, we go back to the streets. I'll name this one Fleekalash. Amazing shadows. Yeah, that was an excellent shadows fight. That was an excellent shadows fight.
Oh, yeah.
And the funny thing about that, actually, Moose Master, I did not get hitless shadows. So I actually started doing this run about 2 years ago, and I fell off of it to go do literally anything else. Fleekalash. Words are hard. So I did it about 2 years ago. My PB was 15, and I disappeared to go do Life, the Universe, and everything else. But the core thing I had told people was, even back then, I had never got a hitless on Shadows. I hitless every boss at least once except for Shadows. I did not get my first hitless Shadows until maybe 4 weeks ago. And ever since then, it's starting to hit that consistency spot. It used to be a consistency of I would get hit once, and now we are seeing more hitless shadows on the horizon. The stream test is working. We are streaming in 2K, which I guess is important and or nice. I don't know. It was a feature and they said I could do it, so I did. It sounded like something that y'all would like, so I did it. Heart, no. I'm not talking about weather today. Ascarl, don't give me that fucking face. Ascarl, don't give me that fucking face, okay? Don't. I don't have to deal with your sass. By the way, you just missed the hitless shadows. And you missed an almost hitless Amelia until I fumbled my own input. That actually would have been another Amelia shadow split. Bye, friend. Oh, I can get these now. I've seen runners lose 7-game marathon runs to shadows. They're no joke. Yeah. It's what I've told people a lot of times is like, especially with hitless running, I feel there's that fine point of also recognizing when something is a skill issue and something is, oh, Miyazaki hates me. Ascarl got to miss today's Miyazaki hates me, which is a man hitting me through the floor. But I think it's also like important to differentiate between when it's, hey, I skill issued, and hey, that was kind of some bullshit. Last night, Moose Master, there was a point, that's the wrong one. Last night there was a point where I was going to Amelia, hi Keen, and Buddy on the stairs, like the big hulking giant guy on the stairs, he was facing the wrong way. So as I run past him, I run past his back. And the time it took me to process, I said, where I just looked at it and was like, huh, that was his back. I realized my hubris because I was now running what was in front of him and he had full range and freedom to just knock the shit out of me. And I was like, yeah, that's cool, I guess. And then there was another one that we saw last night where he wasn't at the top of the stairs. He decided that he wanted to go ahead and get some steps in early. And welcome back from Showerland. Congratulations on not being stinky. Hope you're having a great day. So far, it's been good, Keen. Not much to complain about here. It is still hotter than Satan's dick, but I did get a burrito. I did get water. I had my first ever jarrito today in strawberry flavor. The boy is home and I hear him. And I got my stream working in 2K. Really not a lot to be like, this sucks. Oh, not your elote is raw and uncooked. I think it's just not done yet. Guava burritos? Ooh, I didn't see that. The one that Lambert called out that I did have at my place was the tamarind. I don't think I saw guava though. I didn't see the guava. It was kind of nice because it's a soda, but I noticed it's not like as super carbonated, so to speak. Tamarind, your burritos fucking slaps. God damn, I fucked up. It appears that I have fumbled. You have a torta? What's on that torta, though? You already know if you're gonna talk about food, you gotta tell me what you eating, like, in detail. What's on that torta? We were picking corn out of the field because we grow a lot of fresh produce. Luckily, all I had to help out with today was getting the corn in. It's an asada torta with pico. But yes, and to address you, Ascaro, it is in fact Friday afternoon. Due to the circumstances of things and stuff happening in my life, I have this Friday open. I technically have next Friday open too, but I'll be flying back from California, so y'all will not be getting a stream there. The answer is no. I will be flying back and probably falling into my fucking bed. Don't you turn your lanky ass around. And then Gen Con, yes. So I am in California next week, and then the week after that, I am in fact at Gen Con doing the True Dungeon thing. I might be actually, MP, because I fly into SFO. I think I'm going to be technically speaking, the area is called Milpitas? Milpitaz? Milpitas? Hey, you knew what I was talking about. I got hoed. I might get hoed twice here. I think I get hoed twice. We're gonna find out. I don't. Let's see how we fix this. So I think I know exactly what's happening there. I think I know exactly what's happening there. In earnest honesty. I can actually see where I'm fucking up the hitbox. Damn, in the face, bro? Taking a molly to the domer is wild, but I was on the side of him. Nice parry, though. That's my second one like that today, Ascarl. I've done 2 of those today. A little too early on the charge? No, nothing to do with earliness. It has everything to do with location. We're going to give Flico Lash another run back. Because I didn't hit him. Okay. How do I explain this? So if this is Daddy Gassy and this is me, you need to make sure that when you're hitting him, it's like dead on in that backside area to count as the visceral. What I was doing, I'm going to actually do it this way. What I'm doing, instead of hitting him on the backside, I'm hitting him kind of like here-ish instead. And that doesn't count. It'll hit him, but it doesn't count. It needs to be right there. Yeah, Escarl has it. You have to get that blade right in them cheeks. Got to make sure you swiping that bad boy like a credit card. If it's your first time in this stream and you weren't ready for that, I would apologize, but that implies remorse. Exactly, Keen. They both do damage, but one of these is more effective than the other. Hey, Mocha. Ooh. My laptop shipped. Also, I need someone to screen cap of Stars. Do you take Visa or MasterCard? Because only Hitless runners, I think, are going to understand that. As soon as I actually started charging my R2, I kind of saw that I was going to whiff it. Ooh, that had a big old piece of avocado. Mmm, delicious, delicious fats. Doc says I need better fats, so I'm eating them. Alright, wake it up. Ooh, he's gonna, like, run, isn't he? He is. Nope, I'm fine. No, I'm not fucking with that. I'm so glad I opted to not fuck with that. Hi, Bobby. No, there was not. Nope, I already talked to her. Okay, I had an asada torta with cilantro, white onions, and guac, but no salsa because I forgot to take it with me from the... Oh. Pain. What kind of salsa was it? Not to, like, pour salt into the wound, but what kind of salsa was it? No, you said it was pico. Oh. You can go give one a Scarl. Salsaless, worse than maidenless. Hmm? I don't actually know anywhere to get an asada torta, so I cannot get. Ooh. That sound like you and Google about to get intimate. I heard one of them closer than Night Light. One of those joints where you can take sliced radishes. Hang on a second. I don't want that. It had a pico thing in it, sans tomato, but there was a salsa bar, so I had options, Thempress options. Oh my god. I've abandoned Google. Google can eat my credit card reader. Oh. Have you considered Ask Jeeves? Jeeves might know. Hey, Derpy! That's a little close. Jeeves left us? Oh, Jeeves left us recently. I think I recall this ever so slightly. I was gonna say Duck Duck Go's there. Is credit card reader a euphemism for crack in the butt? I'm glad that y'all are bonding. It's always to the detriment of my mental health, but you know, at least y'all are talking. What is Akosia? Oh, you're so ghetto. You're so ghetto. You're so ghetto. Oh, it's a search engine. Over here, my brain switched gears entirely. I thought you was talking about a game. Not your hungry ass thought it was a food. I like how our brains are all diverging in way different directions. Let's get you to act a little bit better, yeah? That is not acting better, sir.
What's that smell? The
That is.
sweet
Hmm?
blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
So that one again was on the side. I've just been hitting his leg a lot. It's interesting. It's very interesting. By the way, there's the tiny damage for people who wanted to actually see it. Yeah, it was a Scarl. Yeah, the fuck it was. Oh yeah, all parries in the smoke are a pistol. All parries in Bloodborne is pistol. It's one of the reasons why I like parrying in Bloodborne, because I think that that's just like the most baller big dick shit in the world. B, I can see it a lot better. Because I can parry in the Danky of Souls games. I am not a buckler parry girly. I don't know how y'all be reading it. That shit hurts my brain. I have to parry with medium shields. Girl, put your hat back on. What you doing? Hi, X03. I think we have a couple people around. Can I get a shout out for X03, please? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Hello, X03. How are you? I hope you're having a good heckin' dang day. Hello, everyone from that channel. If you're brand new here, hi, hello. Yes, my name is Pleasantly Twisted. I am Black. I am Ace. I go by they, she pronouns. I do a lot of try-hard stuff, and I've updated my bio to just kind of be a little bit more true to what's happening on the channel. I do a lot of challenge running and speed running, and I focus heavily on Souls games. So right now, we are doing some Bloodborne Hitless. We're going for some attempts. Our first attempt of the day, I lost it really badly at ROM, and I already lost the run, but that's fine. But the ROM in particular, the input said, girl, fuck you, and you know, that's real. So we're starting up a new attempt. I'll probably do like one or two more, then call it for the day. How was your stream? How are things and stuff? Hitless challenge runner and cat enthusiast. Welcome. Welcome on in. I too am a cat enthusiast. I have two small stinky children by the names of Simon and Garfunkel. And thank you so much, 03. I seem to have accidentally summoned one of my cats. Simon, I love you dearly, but I swear to fucking God, if you jump on my lap right now, Ooh, the cat's testing my patience. Simon? Oh, Ooh, I'm a good mother. I'm a good parent. I'm a great parent. I'm gonna see what you were playing here in just a moment. You were playing Danky Souls 3, my original stomping grounds. What are you doing in Dark Souls 3? Extra restriction on the run, Lapcat. Fun fact, 03, when I did this showcase for GDQ 2 years ago, I accidentally invoked my own extra restriction because I decided to cosplay as the hunter in the top hat outfit that you get. And did you know that corsets restrict breathing? Did you know that? Yeah, corsets restrict breathing. In all the years I've worn corsets, I seem to have forgotten that extremely simple fact when I did my Bloodborne Hitless showcase in full cosplay in a corset. Yeah. That was a choice that I made. That was a choice. Extra restriction. Okay, never mind. I saw that. Hitless speedrun PB4 at 10. Ooh. You're okay, so you are unfortunately in the best unwell company because it's the way it is the way that I kind of clocked that a hitless run is also a speed run. But speaking of a speed run, one of the best speed runners of the Danky series is here. It's Carl Germ. Hey Carl, how are? Okay, fine. I will figure out a way to get this to work fucking consistently. Jesus Christ. How was your stream? How are you doing? Hello everyone from Carl Germ's channel. I was just talking about how. Oh, shit. I wasn't talking about that. I was just talking about how I'm doing hitless, and apparently, nah, I'm just gonna start that over. That's the first time it's ever happened. I'm not gonna do that. I was finding my way through a very cursed seed in a rando permadeath run, and it ended poorly. Did you die? Did it end because you died? Because my run just ended because for the first time in this entire wave of practicing this run, I missed a fucking platform.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're just going back to the bullshit names. But I checked the spoiler log and it was only going to get way worse, so it was sort of a mercy kill. Ooh. And you were doing this on Danky Souls 1. So yeah, we were just talking about that a little bit, how I've pretty much converted at this point to just doing nothing but Soulsborne and Souls-like content. I'll probably break it up every now and again. Like Monday, I'm going to do a charity stream playing backyard baseball. And then I will probably, if I do something non-Souls, the next break is going to be the latest DLC from Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Because I did the demo and I have bad news for everyone. If you are a tryhard and you played it all the way till the end content, they released DLC that makes it worse, and it kind of fucks. It kind of fucks a lot. It's bosses that are in permanent overdrive. It's really fun. Yeah, the 4 bosses I had access to were all in-game bosses, and I had no good weapons for them. Almost was able to kill one of them, but got unlucky in the fight and died. So is this something like you had... Did you have something like a Pontiff Sullivan where it was supposed to be fucking like Crystal Sage or some shit? Is the DLC her? I haven't fully played it yet, but the demo was definitely her. But that's also because I like the way Grand Blue Fantasy handles their raid mechanics. It gives me all the plaisir of an MMO raid without having to play or pay for an MMO. Oop, he's on his way. I also know Gascoigne gonna be tired of me because I think 3 of his hitless deaths today have all came from a parry kill. And I know he's in the back loading up just like this fucking bitch. We used to be civilized. We used to just do backstabs. Is Relink like DMC or Monster Hunter? How do I put this? Grand Blue Fantasy Relink base game is very much an action RPG. Once you have beaten the base game, it's like anime Monster Hunter. That is like the whole premise of the end game from that point forward. It is anime Monster Hunter. And as someone who is a residential sicko of logging in as a small person to beat the shit out of large things, yeah, it's good stuff. The DLC for Relink that just dropped introduces a couple of new bosses and some new content. And the end-game, late-game bosses for that, there's a sequence that they have called Overdrive, where when they hit Overdrive, it's kind of like a phase change, and you have to beat their ass bad enough that they get out of Overdrive. Except for in this new version, they're permanently overdrived. It's great. It's great! Yeah, no shield and my run is use what you get. So any item I check could be a weapon I can't use. Wait, so then, like, did you have restrictions where you couldn't use certain things as well? Or you're just talking about how the drops were just cooking you? Because I currently, offline, ironically, offline I have a DS3 rando going where, it's a little shit. It's a little shit. I think I'm on my 3rd boss or so, and I'm fighting for my life with, like, a dagger. I definitely do not have, a good weapon, as the kids would say. So, that's where we live now. And I also love it because, for all the hitless runners and challenge runners and, speed runners, I just love how our cozy spot for things when we're not working on something is, you know, maybe I should do a rando of the game I'm playing. I need to find a shield and no merchants were selling them. So I'd have to pick one up, and every time I pick one up could be like a terrible weapon. Oh man, I love randomizers. I love them. They're so irrationally abusive though. I don't think I got a chance to tell you, Carl, because I hadn't done it yet when we last saw each other. By the way, if you're at PAX West, you should apply. Thank you. I did Cuphead rando. Brother. It sounds tough as hell. It's tough, but it's really just the nature of the rando, right? Because they started me on the kind of like bounce back waves. Keen, don't fucking smirk at my shit. It started me on the wave weapon, which is kind of cheeks. It's kind of cheeks. What really was eating at my soul was the fact that none of the weapons I speedrun with were dropping. I didn't get my I didn't get my spread gun until Briny Beard on aisle 3. I didn't get my lobber until the Phantom Train. I have never been so exhausted at a single weapon in my life. Ooh, this might be bad. You'll be lurking. All right, get groceries. Stay cool out there. Drink water. I have not tried the Sword Art Online demo yet. Cuphead on bongos? No, that's all Jay. Did Jay tell you that he put Cuphead on bongos at the table for SGDQ? The vocalist for the Sonic R OST is doing 5 covers of some of their other vocal tracks in the Sonic series. She already dropped a cover for I'm Here from Frontiers. Ooh. Did you link it, though? Is it in the Discord? And also, I think that I did plan on this being a little bit shorter of a stream, just in general, because I knew that the boy would be home. So just so we have expectations set. I didn't know he set up SGDQ, that's why I was messing with you using that angle. Fire Crocodile, he said he couldn't get you to try. I tried it? What do you mean? I did try it. My brain's not built for playing on bongos. Oh, We haven't partied on this side in a while. This is always a weird fucking setup. Oh, he just turned around. What? What? He's aware. This should be... Oh my god. Oh my god, that was funny.
What's that smell?
Oh, this might be bad.
Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
I might be just right there. There you go, Gassy. You've been spared the parry kill. Proud of you. Oh my god. The dancing around the gravestones just now was extremely fucking funny to me. I got Bacardi Superior White Rum. It should be fine if I splash some Ohana Fruit Punch into it. Oh, I mean, yeah, you're Gucci. You're Gucci on that. You're ready to party on a Friday. Memory sucks, don't mind me. Oh no, it's fine. He probably ain't tell you. Or he probably hasn't mentioned it since we've all been back. God, SGDQ was almost a week ago. Time continues to be flatter than a fucking circle. Ooh. Time is bigger than a press-on nail. Got a friend this time. No more friends. Earth flat, time flat, your favorite waifu also flat, but me... Lambert, I need you to maybe you don't. I'm trying to focus. Hey, Ghost!
Oh, take this.
I'm always talking about you when I'm doing this run because now that my PB is 4, it's like, I think Moose said it the best. Now that my PB is 4, it's like Miyazaki is approaching. It's just a deluge of constant Miyazaki-isms. What did you lose your run to? A dog bit me. I forgot that fire was there and I fucking ran right into it. I died to fall damage. How did you die? Oh yeah, like the people with pitchforks. They JoJo'd my shit. Very rarely now, Ghost, am I losing the run immediately to a boss. It's almost always exclusively to trash. I fell through the floor. Oh, Ghost, I had a good one last night. I was on my way to Amelia. And as I was heading to Amelia, you know the big giant that's on the stairs on the way to her before you get those two kind of cronies? Buddy was facing the wrong direction. So I ran past him, and by the time I realized I was running past his backside, was too late because I just gave him free real estate to just completely lop my fucking head off. And then the last run before you got here is the first time in all my practice in this wave that I've missed this fucking platform. Like that whole jump just now. First time in this arc that I just completely just whiffed the shit. And I of course hard landed and got shot right in my fucking forehead. Oh yeah, that bird one of my feet. He can't have him. Yeah, right now, Ghost, everyone is quietly and passively trying to convince me, I can tell, to maybe stream on Friday afternoons. It's been kind of absurd today, to be perfectly honest. I just wanted to see if I could stream in 2K, and I was like, oh, I'll do like 1 or 2 attempts. And then like some keepies showed up, and a couple of raids showed up, some speed homies and other hitless homies are showing up. I am unsure what to think. Yeah, I've been getting some coaching too on how to deal with the low PB grind, losing your run to what feels like doofy shit. Things that you're like, when I got my PB4, this didn't happen. So now all of it's happening. This buddy in here has swung at me a couple of times in the recent weeks. I've had lots of fan club followings. People I don't want to fucking deal with. Like this shit. Like this shit. Brother, if you don't fucking hop off my nuts. Asshole. Let me see what I got here. God, and I don't know how they picked me to do that. I didn't really understand that's what they be wanting. I can be run sprints and keep things operational, plan, project manage. Sure, but planning 15 months of... Oh. As a person who is currently planning PAX West Back to Black, runs an entire community, runs an entire event or 3, and then is also going to work next week, I don't envy you, actually. I'm gonna go kill stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep. Gonna go kill the things. Kill the things. I feel, Ghost, with every passing of this game, though, my third eye opens in a different way. Until I do stuff like that. Can you come over here? Please, friend? Like, that's the one I'm supposed to parry. And it has not just a longer window, but she also extends it way earlier than everything else. But I'm too much of a coward to parry it. Yeah, sure. There she goes. That was interesting. What now? Okay, bitch. stop that. Not you put your ass in the wall twice. Not you put your ass in the wall twice. I understand that one of those hits I whiffed. You put your butt cheeks in the wall twice? Okay, brother. And thank you, Ghost. Looking at how low she was, it was just one of those things where it's like, I can wait it out and then have to play dodge the poison cloud and then accidentally proc slow poisoning because I forgot about it. Or I can just fucking hit her because I can at least see her shit. Hey, Duskwame! Welcome on in and thank you so much for the good looks. Sorry, I just hear loud noises. I got scared. Exciting thing about TJ Davis Sonic covers, she's kickstarting a 5-track EP of covers. Ooh. I need to figure out what I want to actually do for Sonic's 35th birthday. My sweet child is turning 35. They grow up so fast. No, I don't want that. Get him an 8-ball. Sonic's older than you. Sonic's older than a bunch of people. Sonic's only 5 years younger than me. A toothpick of health? Oh, Keen. Someone get the clip from last night. Keen, the health can always go lower.
Welcome to the wine cellar.
And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. All follows are anonymous. So if you want to just hang out and lurk, you can do that. You'll hear me say probably some absolutely asinine things in the process. Or you can feel free to jump into chat. What does that mean? There's an infinite amount of numbers between 1 and 0. What in the code speak are we doing? Bloodborne does that to people. The only reason at this point, Ghost, I would ever want Bloodborne earnestly on PC, I just want to do fucking fun shit. I wouldn't mind a rando, to be frank. Oh, so today I got bit by this dog for the first time ever. Like, literally ever. Hey, Lucy. And then I had a man underneath me hit me. Thank you, Anomaly. I rolled early. How's my fuck up? I rolled early. This man always gets me a couple of times too. The HP can always go lower. Never forget that. I'm gonna keep going though. Things are interesting. I'm in a bad spot. Amelia, you're not doing the things you're supposed to. You don't need an I, in fact, discourage rolling that enemy. I broke my streak because I burnt myself up. I said I hadn't been dying to Amelia. That's the first time I've died in a while. She didn't behave correctly, though, because I course corrected her and fixed the leg break. I got the hit. I got the break. I got the the third leg break. I got the hand. That was interesting. So Ghost, for that enemy, do I just run it? Should I just run it? I thought that I hit her too late. Okay. I didn't want to say that out loud just yet. I thought I hit her too late. I was talking about that yesterday. I am not going out there as a white man. Now, let's not do this. Run straight through the center, even though I have to go around the side to dodge her for that sweep. I'm making sure I'm following right. Hope I'm gonna see. Oh, really? Really? All right, I'm gonna try it. I am going to try it. Been thinking too hard about him. What do you mean Metroid Crime is here too? What is happening? How are you, Crime? Have you recovered after SGDQ? What do you mean? Hello, everyone from Crime's channel. Can I get a shout out for Crime? Partially, I felt that deeply, actually. Have you never seen Metroid Crime in my chat, Keen? Because Metroid Crime is a fucking heater name. What were you doing today? Oh, there we go. Is it your first time playing Baba Is You? A very cute puzzling game. Poor Gassy loading up again. Okay, I'm gonna leave those. Woo. I've been playing it co-op with Indie Villain since November. We're in the end game. Ooh. I didn't know that Baba Is You is co-op. I was like, can I get a snooze on ads? Oh. I hope this lack of attention won't have... Fuck you, Anomaly. Simon. If you come up here, you better stay situated. How many hours have we been doing too? This probably, that's my fault. This probably will be my last attempt. Because I didn't plan on doing a super long stream. That was weird. Fuck you. You started your full-time work today? Hey, love that for you. I know that's been a long time coming too, so congratulations. Love the American Idol run. Have you seen the pictures of you in the run, Crime? There's one of you that I really like. That you just look like the like baddest bitch in the room. Ooh, I hear Binding of Isaac downstairs. It must be time for greed. Simon. God, my fucking cat. Make yourself a sandwich. Always make yourself a sandwich. There's no reason to not make the sandwich. Ghost, you've also missed. I've killed Gassy 3 times today. There we go. I've killed Gassy 3 times today with a parry kill hitless. Feeling buff. Scarl got to witness me get the parry kill on what had to be the final fucking frame before I could get hit. It was actually really good. But I know Gassy tired of me. Ooh, all dressed chips. Hang on a second. We doing shipments from Canada.
Prepare yourself. There are no.
The pictures came out so good. I feel like photography this year, Crime, was really cooking. I feel like they were really fucking cooking this year. I don't know what was different about this photography crew, but nah, they kind of ate that down. When you were in Winnipeg, we went to a Bloodborne Costco. How dreadful. Business Center, and those bitches were selling a 30-pack of coffee crisp. That's a lot of coffee crisp. That would last me probably a full year, Keen. Because I eat like the one, and I'm like, okay, I'm good for 6 months. The closest I have for real life is Nutty Bars, or like American Snacks is Nutty Bars. I just said Canada's fake. Oh no, Costco doesn't. All the healthy shit is like turbo expensive. Like my favorite thing to get are those That's It bars. And even then, those are pricey as hell. It only exists for 1 day a year. You have 12 pounds of chocolate and you will eat them. 30 packs of coffee crisp. Yeah, God, coffee crisp. You just reminded me that I haven't had coffee crisp in a long time and now I'm sad. Canada is like Ohio. I don't know about that, boss, because I would actually be okay with going to Canada. Ohio... Like, there's a few redeeming qualities in Ohio. For example, Bobby. Have you met Sweat, though? I am like a chronic lurker of Sweats. I am one of his original subbies. So I can safely say I have unfortunately met Swed. Yep, I knew it was gonna happen. Ghost, I have a question. When these fuckers are like this is something I actually am struggling with. How? How do I deal with these assholes? Is it Molly's? Is it praying? Always pick on Swed. Always pick on Swed. You run in close and bait out an attack. Okay, I could do a bait out. Gotta kill them before they kill you. Oh, this is Bellamy, by the way. I was gonna say, I was like, this is some new person. That, what is it?
Oh, yeah. Pale.
Oh my gosh. I'm not making that my last run though. That was Boo Boo Turds. So bait out and attack. Okay, I'm absorbing more knowledge. You didn't see the one I did earlier where a bird scared me into running past them. Good old Swindrickson. Swindricksford. I'm not gonna say that shit. I don't know what those words are that you typed, Scarl. Also, is he actually serious he's gonna be done with Bingo after this run? Because I think he's lying. I think he likes Bingo a lot. He hates it? Then why the fuck is he doing it? Is this one of those he got roped into it situations? Because he thinks it's good for the channel. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel like I've really seen much of a difference in some of his metrics and viewership with Bingo. I'm so excited. I'm trying to make chicken stir fry tomorrow. Ooh, what's gonna be in your stir fry though, Ghost? What's in that stir fry? Hey, wake your bitch ass up. Come clock in. Oh my god, this slow ass clock in. Yes, brother, you! Oh, you're not fucking serious. No peas, asparagus, carrots, and cauliflower was used in a recipe. Ooh. What kind of oils they got up in there, though? What kind of liquids they seasoning with? We've been really into sheet pan dinners lately. Just cutting up a bunch of like chicken, putting like some peppers, some potatoes, a little bit of something green somewhere, and then just throwing it into the fucking air fryer. The asparagus actually sounds really good. Anything that sounds refreshing right now is good. It's so fucking hot. Hey, Watan. Alternatively, and purely for the chaos, you could say my entire display name, Bisexual Sylvia Winter. Is that what you want me to say? Roast the shit out of your veggies, especially with the poopy veggies out there. Oh god. Onions, peppers, broccoli also slap in pretty much any stir fry. Onions, peppers, and broccoli I feel like is just a classic combination, and I say that even as someone who doesn't like onions. It's just one of those things where it's like it just makes sense. Can I eat my fucking romaine yet? My lettuce isn't from Taylor Farms. Oh yeah, they were talking about that a little bit last night. That was the first I heard of it. How apparently people are getting actually cooked by pre-washed lettuce. And I'm like, you know what? Let's not do this.
Prepare yours. There are no.
Fucking Maha Blast is still demonic. Also, Ghost, you're gonna have to put a ban on a Scarl and Hitless because he comes to my channel and tortures me with things like Maha Blast and fucking Goose Value 0. Kind of a shit Hitless team member. Oh, fuck. Hey, look who popped up on my live channel section. Hey, Ginja, how are you doing? Don't put that evil. You put that to my attention. So it's on you, bitch. Maha Blast is peak, though. It is. I'm still banning you for it. It's a little bit of A and B. Absolutely dreadful. Were you here, Bellamy, for the fucking Goose Value 0 bullshit? You may be confined by the letters of... Junto, did you get hit? Fucking shining coins. Still in GDQ recovery? Everyone is, apparently. And I have to add extra recovery for rescuing a litter of very young kittens on Wednesday? Oh, small guys. Small guys. Not the Goose Value 0. Oh my god. Junto. Can Can the universe leave people I like the fuck alone? Hey, Unico. Oh, so speaking of foods fucking you up, foods fucking you up, but a different direction. So, Ascarl has called out, and I agree with, the notion that the carb-balanced tortillas are actually OP. I discovered last night that the whole wheat versions have 30 grams of fucking fiber per tortilla. I discovered this as I was on my way to eat a second one, and I'm glad that I read the fine print before I did, because your bitch's stomach would have been beatboxing. Yes. I ate one, and you know what? My poops are fine. I don't need no more. Yeah, the whole wheat carb balance fucking tortillas have 30 grams of fiber. I have never been more happy to read a package. Because I would have been in agony today. I don't really want to party here, but I'll try it. Oh, he's gonna misbehave. That's fine. I can still improvise this. And now he jumps over here. You dick weasel. Oh, this is gonna suck, though. I'm gonna have to bamf out. I am going to have to bamf out of this. I'll be right back. It's Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. So I said that with a mouthful of fool like a fucking DJ. Y'all didn't see me before? That was a fake run. Now see? You would've hit me through that wall, I've been pissed. Y'all good? I feel like they going through it. And yes, to answer your question, it was Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. It just means I have to deal with these dudes down here again, and it's good practice for me. I think that's another thing I started to come to terms with the mental battle of being PB4, is now taking the moments of fine-tuning other pieces of the run that I need to work on. If that makes sense. So like those guys up front, I've lost my run to them a few times. Trying to refine that. I really need to refine a lot more in Yargul. My Yargul routing takes a lot of hits. PB0 incoming. I'm trying. I really am. I feel like I think that helped out a lot with y'all coming in and trying to say, like, this is a way to kind of get over those humps. Is think about the things much more intimately of what are progress. So, like, learning to dodge those assholes, kind of seeing the tells now of when I'm going too slow on Amelia, or like seeing those tells on Bloodstarved Beast. Brother.
sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
What in the frequent flyer miles was that shit? Buddy sidewinded clean across the motherfucking... I ain't like that. I ain't like that. The sneaky daytime stream. Oh, it sings to me. Dorheem, please. Or Dorine, I should say. Oh my gosh, thank you for the GGs. But yeah, I'm thinking a lot about, like, I reflect a little bit sometimes on how it was when I first started, because even just now, having just the patience and the wherewithal to step back and be like, you know what? This isn't going the way I want. I can bamf out, because I don't care about my echoes in earnest until I kill Amelia. And at that point, it's like all my echoes are in my possession for eternity. No. So, Watan, if you're shitting, you don't need more fiber. You need more water. You need more water. The fiber is what makes the poops. You need water. The balancing act of bodies. I'm pooping a lot. Okay, you need water. My pee is clear. Okay, you need less water? I need you to... There's a balance check that's here somewhere. Also, don't make fun of me, Ghost. Don't make fun of me, Ghost. I can't free throw that Molly. I'm so bad at it. I only just started getting comfy free throwing on fucking ROM. Ain't no way. You little dickhead. It's so... And I know in your video you even try to put, like, here's a placement, here's an idea, here's about where you want to angle it, and it still is just one of those things where it's like, good luck! It's like in the top 10 hardest things to do in the run. Yeah, like, and if the dog wasn't so fucking dangerous with people, I'd almost just go for the dog kill. But, like, at this point, I can kind of consistently get him to not bother me. Kind of. And if he does, I can handle a singular dog. It's when it's the dog and, like, 18 homies that it's just like, hey, if it's cool with everyone, I'm gonna go drink bleach. Yeah, X03 rated in here earlier. We've had, like I said, there's been a lot of cuties today. X03 came by, Carl Germden came by, Metroid Cromden came by. They really fighting for me to be like a Friday afternoon stream. I hear the boys' game downstairs, and I don't know what part of Isaac he's in. But yeah, I absolutely believe it, Ghost. Like, that free throw is fucking gross. The ROM one, I feel like I can about pinpoint where the camera needs to be. Shut up. That was like right in his crotch.
You are a skilled hunter. Merciless. I've cut with blood, as the best hunters are. Which is why I must stop you.
I've also kind of clocked how there are certain safety shortcuts I don't take anymore, which feels good. Feels real good to know that it's like, oh, I don't feel like I need that this time. Who saw Backrooms? I don't know anything about Backrooms. The only thing I know is a fucking short form video one of the dudes at my job made, and I was like, I don't understand this at fucking all. And apparently it was a thing, and I was like, I continue to be fucking aged out, brother. Also, the number of things I've learned over time that the better answer honestly is let them just do their thing and you're safer. It was really good as a horror movie. Is it intended to be a horror movie, though? This is my follow-up question. This is my follow-up question. Oh. Interesting. All the memes I see for it, I would have never got that impression. The next thing I want to work on, I was telling people, is I think after I get this hitless run, I'm going to do like a big labbing moment of just being like, how do I navigate while also menuing? It's a horror cop. Oh, dear God. Menu gating, straight the fuck up. Like, it's jokes, but it's also very, very real. Menuing makes and breaks a lot of these fucking runs, because if I can keep moving and just menu, it would go a lot smoother, because some of the enemies in the game are on global cycles, and it fucks me if I have to stand still. Can you come back this way, please? I don't know, if this is the last run, do I start getting ballsy and parrying this bitch? Holy shit! Do I get ballsy and parry her? Casually parries her. Oh my God. That was delightful. Okay, if this run dies, it dies. Surely it's fine. And I shot her like right in her fucking face too. That's the wild part. But see, I didn't get that one. Oh, that was funny. I don't care though. I kind of don't care. If there is no clip of that, I'm going to be so upset. If there is no clip of that, I'm going to be upset. And that was another leg hit. See, no, I want you to do it again now. That's not what I want. Come here. That's not the one. Oh, I don't need this though. Hit doesn't count, you're goofing around. I don't think that's how that works. Susie skin flaps. Susie skin flaps. I thought she was still alive. Yeah, Goes on Ghost is Moonlight Ghost. Yeah, that you're talking to that person in chat as we speak, who's one of my VIPs. I was, oh, that's not silly. You didn't know. You didn't know. Yeah, I was like, Ghost is actually legendary on this. So anytime Ghost is here and giving me strats, I have to put on my actual I must listen hat. Watch this be the one where it's a PB1 because I fucked around. I'm gonna be real too. This is gonna be officially the last run. That just made me feel warm and fuzzy. Cause I want to learn that parry too. Cause I know I don't need to worry about speed, but at the same time, I am so exhausted of that fight taking a long ass time because fucking Shadows already takes 970 years. I think too, like the whole thing with menuing, I have to change my gamer grip, and that scares me. And what did we tell you, Keen? That the health can what? Not a silly moose. And thank you, Anomaly, for sharing the clip. You really only need 1 HP to win. And considering this is hitless, if I do fall damage down to 1 HP and I get the whole game done, then guess what? It counts. Alright, Miss Ami. Let's talk again. What is that game? That base when you get the perfect RTS setup but no RTSR? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, Ascaro's trying to convince me. It might be coming to a stream near you, Ghost. Because after Bloodborne Hitless, I've actively conceded. I've changed my bio and everything. I've just said I'm a Soul streamer now. This is me holding my L like an adult. I know who I am. I know where I live. Oh, blood bullets, yes. I love your note in your video about this where it's like, yes, get those blood pellets. All right, you said run the center. Get good, but unironically. Yep, I knew it happened. Hey. Why isn't your leg breaking, bitch? Well, this is all cooked now, but it's fine. That explains a lot. That's too late. And she's all types of fucked up. This is like the first time in such a long time that the fight has gone super south. Something broke. Something broke there too. There's a lot happening here. Oh, the damage is like non-existent. The damage literally doesn't exist. I hate this. I hate this, but that's fine. I got a parry on Bloodstarved Beast, so I don't care. That is probably the worst Amelia I've had to date. No Fire Paper, no Beast Beater, no damage. Who would have thought, Ascarl? I feel bad because all of my Hitless Amelias, Ghost wasn't here. Now Ghost here, and it's like, I have forgotten how to Amelia. I feel like I'm betraying my mentor. But it's fine. Let me watch this real fast. But Ghost, I want you to be here for when I get the run. Alright, so let me see here. Oh, I was trying to look up birthdays because I was like, what are the dates for Leo? So let's see this. We're going to watch it together like a class. Okay. Is this really a thing I did just off rip? I don't know. If this is the last run, do I start getting ballsy and parrying this bitch? Holy shit! Do I get ballsy and parry her? There wasn't even a delay. I just was like, yeah, let's do it. And it just happened. I don't know. This is the last one. Do I start getting ballsy and parrying this bitch? Holy shit! This is the last one. Do I start getting ballsy and parrying this bitch? Holy shit! I'm trying to see the window. It's like right as she's lunging. Yeah, it's right when she's lunging. So the arm needs to go out, lock in, and as she's coming forward, you need to go ahead and just fire off. Now I got one more in me. Now I have to. If you read that in the goofy voice, understand that I'm going to make fun of you. Hi, SJ. How was your stream? How was Fighting Friday? Also, good news, everyone. My burrito has been defeated. I love Tacos El Matate because they actually give you good sized burritos, and their food is... You was fighting in some BlazBlue? Oh, that's why Cookie was trying to get me to boot up. Cookie was setting me up for failure. I see what was happening here. Okay, so Moose, we can't go that far. We can't go that far. Because after this, for sure... That hitbox is so fascinating. Just want to see if we can get... Let's see if we can get to at least Rom. Yeah? They don't want to stream no more. Now listen, if that was the case, I wouldn't have streamed today. That hitbox is huge. It's very, very interesting and fascinating to witness. Please clock in. Oh my god, dude. Come on. I love when you attack all the way back there. It's my favorite. LOS is beating your ass. That doesn't mean you get to recover it. No. Now see? He was trying to be slick. He's just swinging. Just doing anything he can to get his raise. Oh, so this is loud as hell. But yeah, my burrito's been defeated. My water is almost defeated. Look at that. Y'all didn't even have to tell me to drink water today. No poop concerns. Correct. Might even eat a that's it bar just to tempt fate. See if the fiber from last night has done what it needs to do. Just get more fiber. Eileen. Noob, you might be able to download that clip, actually. I think they have it set up to where you should be able to snag it. And if not, yeah, I can do that. I need to get with you anyway, because I want a new BRB reel. Because now it's to the point where, A, I'm tired of this one, and B, a lot of the clips in it are lower quality, not like. Thank you for giving me blood vials and not fucking shining coins. Yeah, Cookie was trying to set me up to get killed. Sierra. It's going all right. It's a rare Friday afternoon stream, and the gang's all here. The gang is all here, watching as I learn the things and the stuff from the Bloodborne Hitless, because I have the Bloodborne Hitless Master in chat. I have a couple of not Bloodborne, Hitless vets in chat. We got some professional speed gamers in chat. All types of stuff happening today. And then, of course, we have the wine cellar hanging out. People seem to be happy about this. They seem to be happy about this. I don't know if y'all heard it. His gun actually did click there.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Oh, I love that for you, Helicarina. And it is Rhine. It's a good day to at least try to.
What? Take this.
And thank you so much for the follow. All of our follows are anonymous, so if you want to hang out and lurk, you can do that. Otherwise, feel free to hop in chat whenever you'd like to. The run took a little bit of routing towards the serious.
Burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to... You are a skilled hunter, and yet merciless. Half cut with blood, as the best hunters are. Which is why I was a slaughter.
We love Jira in this house. As he's on his perch and can just see everything. It's just like, I know you seen that sign. I just know you seen it and you read it and you just pulled the biggest DW of your life. No lollygagging. That might become a problem. I just have like an increasing number of face itches. Town's cooked. God, could you imagine a modern day adaptation of Bloodborne, but spoken in just internet speak? The entire story of Bloodborne just summarized as town's cooked. Like that's the whole 4-panel comic. Town's cooked. Was there more to it? Nah. Sounds kind of buns. Beast mogging is demonic. Man door, hand hook, car door, just you. I'm like just here now. Kind of irritated that my speaker box doesn't work again because I'd hop on the speakerphone for that. Be like, town's cooked. I'm not gonna fuck around this time. Hey, what? I respect coming in just for the streak. I respect coming in just for the streak. And thank you for the GGs. Blood max. You're right, it's blood maxing. Entire storyline exists because homie wanted blood max. I hate that I have just never clocked that. Blood really is out here blood maxing. Oh. Sorry about that, friend. Ran past you. Bear, what the fuck did you just type in my chat? I just got my module for True Dungeon. Love that for me. I can study it and see if I need to buy a wig real fast. Hey, baby girl, baby girl. No, Bear, and I don't know that I want to, if I'm being really honest. I will be damned. I will be damned. I think one of those missed. It did. I know exactly where that fumbled, but that's fine. I don't know if anyone caught it. In a rare case of your placement was wrong, the early leg break
To the wine cellar.
on her left leg, I missed one of my hits. But I think we call it there. I think we call it there. I feel like we did a lot of refining and learning today. I know now to just, those guys on the way to Amelia, take it straight to the center. I know now for those guys on the way to Gassy, bait out an attack. And I feel like a milestone adjacent one, I'm consistently getting to Amelia. I'm consistently getting to Amelia with a 0. Minus like other bullshit. I feel like I can consistently get to Amelia on a PB 0. Oh, excuse me. I did get a Hitless Shadows today. And then ROM, I have to remember it's 3 R1s into an R charge R2. but I got hoed by my inputs, and I don't appreciate that. Not the nappy time lullaby. If you just now waking up, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. So yeah. Thanks so much, y'all, for stopping in for this impromptu ass stream. I wanted to try and sneak one in just because, again, we have a charity stream on the 20th benefiting the Special Olympics. We'll be playing some backyard baseball. If you know Fox, if you know ball and you want to hang out on stream while we raise money for the Special Olympics, you are more welcome to do so. And then after the 20th, you do not see me again until August 5th. You do not see me again until August 5th. Because I will be in California for 5 days. I get 3 days, and then I'm going to be in Indiana for the next 5 after that. So, my timing is impeccable. Hi, Birch. Yeah, we're going to head out of here. Let's find somebody to go hang out with, because this is a Friday afternoon. I don't know who the fuck's on. I typically have an idea, but I don't know. I don't know. So let's see who's here. I know exactly who we're raiding. Oh yeah, I've been knew that. We've been talking about that over in BAF a little bit. Oh yeah, Grandma's over there, which I'm mildly concerned about Grandma because I want them to leave her alone. They better be nice to her. Again, I want to say thank you so much, everybody, for all the raids, all the follows, all the love. I'm glad that y'all enjoying the journey of Bloodborne Hitless. I'll probably give it a couple more weeks. I know that the run is in my system, and I know it's there, but because I am also kind of getting a little bit myself and a little squirmy, we might switch gears to Dark Souls 2 Platinum running, because I have the base game completed. I just need to do all my DLC, and then we'll probably just immediately after that go straight back to Bloodborne Hitless. So I will also make sure, Ascarl, if I practice offline, I record it, because it would be my luck and my fate that I would get the run offline. It would be my fucking fate that I would get the run offline. So, we're gonna go say hi to Tina, because I never get to raid Tina. Like, that never fucking happens. So again, thank you so much, everybody, as always, for the love and support. We'll be back on Monday with some backyard baseball, and then after that, I am going to be on Breaky Poo because of things that are all scheduling, because I fucking don't know how to not work. Hey, bye! Take care of yourselves! Bye!
Pete Hood.